You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member today. Memberships just start at $10 per month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. When you actually sign up to become a member, you get a 7-day free trial. You get access to member videos and also our Friday member stream that we have every single Friday as well. You can also donate to us if you would like. $1, $5, $20, whatever you guys want to give. And don't forget about the merch. We're running our Easter sale now. 15% off everything in the merch store, including our Black and White Sports 2 hat, Patriots 1776 shirt, of course, our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt with the America 250 flag on the back. It's our best-selling shirt. We also have matching hoodies, zip-up hoodies. We have sports backpacks, sports hats, other hats as well, and coffee mugs. But if you are a paying member to the website, you get 25% off your entire order. Well, guys, the sports world took a massive hit because of the George Floydification of these United States of America, folks. We saw the Cleveland Indians be forced to change their name to the worst name in professional sports history, the Cleveland Guardians. A name folks said they actually stole, by the way, because there's already a roller hockey team or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Had the name Guardians. We saw the Washington Redskins bend the knee after Dan Snyder said, we'll never change the name. What happened? George Floyd happened, and then the pressure was on. He changed the name. Now, initially, they changed the name to the Washington football team. And you know what? They should have stuck with that because eventually they became the Washington Commanders. Washington Commanders? Really? I don't remember Joe Gibbs coaching the Washington Commanders. Another dumb name. Absolutely horrific, folks. These teams bent the knee because the woke mob came after them. Now, that brings us to Major League Baseball 2026, folks. We have a team out here in Texas, in the Dallas area, in Arlington, named the Texas Rangers. Doesn't seem controversial, right? Not to me anyway, but the Waltsters will find controversy in everything. Now, the Texas Rangers unveiled a statue for this season. Guess what the statue was, folks? It was an image of a Texas Ranger. Now, the Waltsters in the woke sports media are losing their mind. The Waltsters out there in the Dallas area are losing their mind. They're screaming racism. You guessed it, folks. You guessed it, folks. You see, folks, these Marxists, man, they're going to find racism in everything. No doubt about it, guys. They're going to want the Texas Rangers to actually change their name. Now, we know that the left, man, they do not like law enforcement. They believe in letting criminals run free. I don't, by the way. So we actually have people from The Athletic. Also CBS, man, they're talking about this statue. And of course, The Athletic is calling it controversial. Folks, there's nothing racist about this statue. Nothing racist. It is an image of a lawman, a ranger, because the damn team's name is the Texas Rangers. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Here we go. Now, look at this over here on X, man. Rhodes tagged me in this, and this guy's Stephen J. Nesbitt. He actually is an MLB writer for The Athletic. And he writes this right here. He's getting ratioed on this too, by the way. The Texas Rangers installed a deeply controversial statue in their ballpark concourse this spring. And they aren't willing to provide answers as to why it's there. Yikes. It's there because they're the Texas Rangers. There's nothing controversial about this. This is insane. Look at this right here. I'm assuming this is probably a snippet of an article here. But it says Major League Baseball, which touts Jackie Robinson and the game's association with integration, declined to make Commissioner Rob Manfred available for interview. Quote, MLB leads decisions about displays at ballparks at the 30 clubs who have strong ties to their respective communities, said lead spokesman Pat Courtney. Your question regarding the statue should be directed to the Texas Rangers. Courtney did not respond to a follow-up question asking if anything would supersede that policy and why this statue doesn't meet that standard. Rangers owner Ray Davis declined an interview request with The Athletic. Minority owner Neil Liebman, who chaired MLB's diversity committee, get rid of that, please, and according to Molina, was the first Rangers official he spoke to about the statue, did not respond to an interview request. There's nothing to talk about. There's absolutely nothing to talk about. It is a statue of the Texas Rangers. Would you guys actually be advocating for the Dallas Cowboys to actually get rid of that mascot who is a cowboy? Of course not. This is insane. Look at this. This is CBS News right here. Now, this is from April 3rd. Statue at Globe Life Field reignites debate over Texas Rangers' racial history. Ooh, the boogeyman. Racism. Says as the Texas Rangers celebrated opening day, another issue drew attention off the field, causing backlash for the organization. A controversial statue honoring the Texas Rangers law enforcement agency now sits at Globe Life Field, sparking a debate over history, race, and how the past should be remembered. The only controversy is something that you guys made up right here. Nobody's worried about the statue. But you people in left-wing media want to draw up controversy over this. It says inside the stadium, beyond the faces of fans, stands a 12-foot tall Texas Ranger. The One Ride, One Ranger statue. It was installed in the left field concourse last month, 6 years after the city of Dallas removed it from left field following the 2020 protests and national reckoning over racial injustice, aka Marxism, folks. That's what it was. It was Marxism. Wasn't really about racial injustice. It was about Marxism. Anyway, it has stood at the airport since 1961. Quote, we have worn the Rangers name now since 1972 with pride, said Ray Davis, the club's owner, the day the statue was installed. But depending on who you ask, that pride is complicated by the history behind the figure that may have inspired it. And get this here. A black Marxist right here says this, quote, I'm disappointed once again, said Arthur Fleming, the president of Black Bloc Vote. Quote, that statue has character and it's a racist character. Wow. This is astonishing, folks. They're triggered over a statue. The team's name is the Texas Rangers. And now, of course, you got the NAACP, which stands for the National Association for Communist People. In case you guys didn't know that. No, it's not colored people. It's for communist people. They want it removed. Because this is all a part of that Marxist agenda, folks. I cannot stand communists, man. I cannot stand race hustlers. The race hustlers and the communists, man, have destroyed sports. It's them. I'm telling you, man, Washington Redskins, you need to come back. Cleveland Indians, you need to come back. What other team am I missing, guys, that changed their name to some dumb name? Can't think of it off the top of my head right now. Okay? But what do you guys make of this, man? This should be a nothing burger right here. But the commies always got to come out and ruin sports. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.